Morning, everyone. I'm Keith Hutchings from the Comfortable Home Project, and I'm here today with Kim Wilkinson from Silver Sages, and he is an energy assessor. So I think you should watch this if you're thinking of building in the near future and want to have a better understanding of how to improve the energy ratings on your house. So Kim, what's your origin story? How did you get started as an energy consultant?
I became interested in this sort of housing as a result of a situation with my former wife. She was starting to feel very cold in a fairly traditional house that we'd built. And so I somehow or another found a group called the Perth Solar Interest Group. That was about 40 years ago, and met people like Gary Baverstock and Sam Paolino. Sam designed our first house and we moved into that in 1983. So I've had an interest in it since then. This is the third solar house, passive solar house that I've lived in, and this is by far the most efficient.
So you've been really living what you're doing now for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool. And so what problem is it that you solve for your clients?
I try to offer a service both pre-construction and also afterwards in terms of advice around basically every element that has an impact on the thermal performance of the house. So some of that's through the NATHERS assessment in a formal sense, but there are a number of elements in the house which aren't included in the NATHERS assessment, and so I try to expand and provide services around those as well, and also around solar panels, that type of area as well.
And so when you're talking about thermal performance, you're talking about how warm and cool the house is throughout the year.
Yes, that's certainly the core of it. I guess I could expand a little bit in terms of sustainability and include some of the livability issues as well, but that's probably not the main focus.
Yeah, but it's looking at how comfortable the house is to be in.
Yes.
Over the course of the year, without extra energy, air conditioning, all that kind of stuff.
Well, with minimal, yeah, that's certainly the idea. I think in Perth it's very difficult to design a house which doesn't need a little bit of cooling in summer without spending, in absolutely enormous amounts, and a little bit of heating in winter. And I do have a very small air conditioner up there, but use it very rarely.
Why would they want to hire you as opposed to any other energy assessor? But are there other energy assessors here in Perth, or are you?
There's a lot of energy assessors Australia-wide. Most of them will simply do an assessment based on the drawings and the information presented, and usually won't provide a great deal of advice in terms of how to improve the performance beyond getting to the bare minimum, which is currently 6 stars. So I try to agree with the client, what is your target? And some clients say, I just want to get 6 stars and the cheapest price, okay? Others say, I want to get as good as I can get.
Yeah.
So it's just a question of what the client wants.
Right, okay. And is there something that if all of your potential clients knew beforehand, it would make your life a lot easier?
That this service was available?
Yeah. Kim, what's something that you're passionate about aside from your work, which you clearly have a lot of passion for?
I'm involved in a variety of different things. I suppose one of the others, the main passions is lions, and I am a member of the Bull Creek Lions Club.
Yep.
Have been for the last 11 or 12 years, and so I spend quite a bit of my time in that particular space. Other than that, keeping in contact with my kids, my grandkids. Yeah.
They're always a delight, aren't they?
Yes.
So Kim, what is it about your work that really makes your heart sing?
I would say it's being able to help somebody who's really keen on getting a really efficient house, someone who's prepared to listen and take advice. It's not all clients are. Would probably be the thing that gets me the biggest reward. I don't do it for money. I'm comfortably off. I do it actually to try and help people. I do charge something, but it's not enough to live on.
Yeah. Excellent. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're thinking about building and you want a house that is more comfortable to be in through the year, if you want to be warm in the winter and cool in the summer in a cost-effective way, I'd give Kim a call and have him look over your drawings and have a chat to you about how you could make your house better than it would be without his input. And he's definitely a person who's living the experience of being in a passive solar house, so there's some value in talking to him. Thanks for watching.